Today's student speaker is Ms. Alma Russ, a Jackson County Early College student who is receiving her Associate in Arts degree college transfer. Alma is originally from Florida and is currently living in Whittier. She made the Dean's List and the President's List, was a member of the Sport and Gaming Club, is an instructor at Jackson County JAM, and is a member of the Grove Church and the Colby Dietz Band. Alma plans on pursuing a degree or a career involving writing and music. She credits the support and encouragement of her instructors at Jackson Early College with a huge part of her academic success here at SEC, and considers SEC her extended home. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Alma Russ to the podium.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here today. I was going to get up here and recite the lyrics to Freebird for you all, but rather I'd like to say a few lines by one of my favorite poets, Niara Wahid. Do not choose the lesser life. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Choose the life that is yours, the life that is seducing your lungs, that is dripping down your chin. We don't get to choose our external circumstances, where we're born, the color of our skin, or the shoe size on our feet, but we do choose how we navigate those circumstances. And it's funny that the grand scheme of our lives is dictated by two one-syllable answers, yes and no. We are our yeses. Our yeses, what we say yes to, are the fibers that weave together our days that create our lives as we know them. I can think of many things we might say yes to that make us the sort of people we are. If you're anything like me, you likely say yes to the snooze button many times on a given Monday morning. We say yes to the hobbies we pursue and cultivate into our passions. We say yes to the books we read, to the music we love, and the games we play. I believe in saying yes to that second piece of cake, and also to dancing in public, even though I dance like Elaine from Seinfeld, because those things make me very happy. One thing we probably all have in common is that we at least try to say yes to being the best versions of ourselves that we can be, even on those days when it's so hard. On the other hand, though, we aren't our no's, or what we say no to. Many of us aren't athletic. We don't play football or basketball, and we weren't that interested in developing our hand-eye coordination. Maybe not all of us are scientists or mathematicians because the humanities caught our eye. If you're me, you say no to cabbage, because cabbage is gross. And you know, there are those types of no's that simply make us the type of people we tend to be. But there are also those big bad no's, when we say no to risks, to chances, to opportunities, because we're scared of rejection, we're scared of failure. These are the worst types of no's because they're loaded with the words, what if, and what could have been. And those are some of the most tragic words in the English language. My fellow graduates, we all said yes to SEC. We said yes to dedicating ourselves to higher education. Maybe you were one of those wonder students who finished your assignments as soon as they were assigned. And then there are the rest of us who, probably finished many of them the night before. But nonetheless, we are all here, and that's what we're celebrating. Maybe you said yes despite really big family and work obligations outside of school. Maybe you didn't initially say yes. Maybe your parents encouraged you to come here. Or maybe you didn't really know what you were doing with your life. I mean, I'm there, and you just kind of wound up here. But nonetheless, you persevered and you dedicated yourselves. And you're here today, and that's amazing, and you should give yourself a pat on the back. We said yes to SEC because we felt this amazing group of faculty and staff could help us on this wild goose chase towards the better life, the life that is ours. And so what is the better life for you? And I'm not talking about pie-in-the-sky dreams of winning the lottery or getting that mansion. Although, if that happens to any of you, you should definitely invite me over sometime. But no, I'm talking about the life that you want to dedicate yourself to. The life that's going to take muscle and sweat, but it's going to be so worth it because it is the life that you've craved. It is a life of meaning, of purpose, of sustenance. I suppose the only way we get to that life is through saying yes. Yes to it. And you know, saying yes is very scary because we don't know if that person is going to go on a date with us, and we don't know if we're going to make that audition or get that dream job, but we're never going to know unless we at least try. And you know, how nice would it be to have a past where we look back and there are some splotches, and there are some stains, and there are some failures and rejections, but there are no awkward gray areas of what ifs and what could have beens. Like, how assuring would that be? How honest? Well, we're here. We're at the big shebang that is graduation. We've worked for so long, and that's amazing, and I'm so happy. But yeah, while we're here, we're not there. This is not a destination. It is merely a going away party, because the definition of commencement is to go forward, to start. We are starting new chapters of our lives, and as we start those new chapters, let us prepare our hearts to say yes. And you know, let us also prepare our hearts to have a mind of good judgment and also a sense of forgiveness for when we say yes to something we might should have said no to, and vice versa. You know, say yes to that second piece of cake, or on the other hand, that 30-minute jog. Say yes to dancing in public, even if you think you can't dance, and to singing very loudly to the songs on the radio, even if you might not can sing. That one goes to you, Mom. Let us say yes to applying for that dream job or going for that audition. And above all, let's say yes to striving amidst our doubts, to taking chances, even though, yeah, there's a world of unknown out there. Let's say yes to going for opportunities despite our inherent fears of rejection. Let us say yes to the better life, the life that is ours, for the betterment of ourselves, our community, and our world. Thank you.